You FOIA request. Good process. You know, all reporting statements. Michigan law reporting statements that are when you put it over about the person before her would put you in there. And what your top spreadsheet. I'm like, it's called big prize.
Yes, sir.
True, like you're missing out.
Well, I didn't hear what
I know this is a club assembly and we have all the time in the world, but we're gonna start anyway. Let's see. Randy, you were kind of slipped in late. How about doing the Pledge of Allegiance?
Did I honor? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we pack, let's have, Tom, you're just kind of standing by.
I am. Before we pack, the way I interact with others, personal accountability with courage and truth. First,
I have courage to tell the whole truth. I will be kind in the way I tell it. I will be fair and not seek selfish advantage. I will have an open heart and an open mind.
Jack, can you come up for the invocation?
We could bow our heads. Dear God, we give thanks for this day and for this new year. And we give thanks for the guests that are with us today. We ask a blessing on the Rotarians here and around the world and the projects that they're involved with. Bless this food and this meeting to our use. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen. Jeff.
Please be seated.
better now that I see your court face.
Go.
Exactly. He must want some.
Gene, can you introduce the guests at your table?
Got guests here. Guests at our table is Chris Camden from Minuteman Press. Welcome, Chris. All right.
Yeah. It's actually
I would like to introduce the guests at our table. Mr. Bob Whitehead, the general manager here at Chandler's, who's been hosting us for all these years. Club business and announcements. Any announcements?
If you would like to stay afterwards for international service, we're gonna have a meeting about all the great projects people are asking for our money for, so please feel free to stay afterwards. Thank you.
We've got lots of applications now available on the website. It's on the front page on the left-hand side. We've got project selection application along with both of our scholarship applications. Doc Moon and Uncle Joe are both available on the front page of the website. Click on it and up comes the document that they just fill out and send back in. There'll be more promotion, obviously, to all the different organizations and to the schools as we go forward. Up here.
You gotta go up there now.
Come on down, Gene.
You got one? Sure. Morning, everybody. So Linda Dressler and I have a home buyer, home seller, and state of the market tax appeal seminar coming up next week. And I'd like to invite you all if you want to learn a little bit more about tax appeal, things like that. It's going to be at the Tri-Pan Center on the 10th at 6:30. Let me know if you need a reminder.
So we want to recognize one of our club members who made a last year-end donation and actually got them up to a Paul Harris +2. And now it's not, I'm sorry, I'm looking at 2 pins, but it's 2 rubies, so it's actually a +7, and that's Rosemary.
Thank you.
Rosemary. And then Linda, would you please join me? You know, right after Linda became a member, right away she made big donations, and right away she became a Paul Harris Fellow. And then after that, she became a member of the Paul Harris Society. And so even though she's not been a member for all that long, she is already a Paul Harris +1. So please thank Linda. So congratulations, Linda. Thank you.
I thought some of you might be interested in knowing that Phyllis O'Connell passed away. So that would be Dennis's wife. And I'm sure many of you knew them. The kids came in from Boston and Dallas, and in 2 blinks and 2 winks wide, she was buried and everything. So there's nothing to be done unless you, I don't know how many of you remember Jeff O'Connell, but he's been at this meeting probably 25 times with his dad. And he and I did the same thing for 15 years in school. So I know them well. So if, I don't know if anybody wants to send anything to him because that's about the only person left because Dennis passed away last, well, almost a year ago, I guess. So anyway, thank you.
Any other?
I think you all have heard me several times say about the chili cook-off. It's happening next Sunday. Sunday, not Friday. So if anyone has not signed up yet, I'm gonna pass around the sheet to sign up again. How many of you are signed up already? That's good, that's good. But we need, some good competition. I'm sure you've got a good chili recipe. So please sign up and join us. It will be a lot of fun. It always is.
Time for happy dollars. Anybody happy? Nobody's happy? I'll start. I have $20 because I just got back from Florida last night. I got to hang out at my favorite place, Yes the Key, and then I got to hang out with my mom and dad in the villages where all the crazy old people ride around in their golf carts and go out to eat all the time. Roger?
So I had $2 happy. I was able to visit my family in Missouri last weekend for the year holiday. Do you remember when you were 8? Someone asked you how old you were? You said I'm 8.5. I was talking to my grandmother. She said, "Hey, Roger, I'm 100 years old in 2 months." So I have $2 happy for 2 months.
Roger, can you collect? Oh, Kelly.
I have $5 happy. My oldest and youngest come in from Massachusetts and New York for the holidays. And now I'm back with my Bulgarian tribe.
Anybody else happy? Wes?
I'll give $3 happy because I think we watched it all week. That football player from Buffalo, he's all right now. I just thought that was pretty cool. It's like a good story.
Anybody else? Pat?
I have $2 happy. I only have $2 left after the holidays. Now I have none left. One is for a successful cataract surgery a week ago. And the other is in hopes of a successful cataract surgery next Wednesday.
Good luck. I have $0 about Phyllis O'Connell. One of my favorite memories in the club was Phyllis O'Connell and Bob Keller dancing on a table in one of the district concerts. She was a fun lady. Brian doesn't want to call on me.
Rachel?
I just want to go. I know. Well, you know what? It could be. Well, I don't know. You're the fine. Sorry to break the news. So I have $10 happy today because all the past presidents came and gave a blessing on my board for next year. I will be sending out an email to everybody who is on that board. But George is not. So.
Anybody? Linda?
I have $6 happy. And my granddaughter Evie lives in Florida, but she spent a week with us at Christmas time, and I love the time I spent with her. And now I remember how exhausting it is to have kids in my house.
Gene?
So I have $2 happy for my daughter to
phenomenal job as Clara and the Nutcracker last week. So thank you for that. I have $200. We got our first wine for the wine poll for the classic. And then $200 for a happy new year. Hope everybody has a happy new year.
All right, Randy.
I got $5.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, last couple of weeks ago was my first buzzer. It took me a long time to get it done. I was out in Corpus Christi. I got stuck in that whole problem with getting flights back, just before Christmas. I got to do this buzz. I got my client asked me to stay late at night because I had to get out early. And I'm thinking Rosemary's gonna kill me. So I did my first buzz. Let me know if we do the next one. What?
I said, and a good job on
Oh,
it.
thank you. So that's what I did.
Anyone else happy? Seeing none, we'll move on to the Queen of Hearts. Because we've been gone a while, we're going to do 3 of them.
Wow.
So if you remember way back in December, we didn't have a meeting. So we're going to draw that one.
The first one is for $3,155.
For half of that.
Oh!
That's here.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
17. Oh, the Queen of Diamonds. Do you? Where's Steve?
You win money. I don't remember what.
Where's he at?
It's underneath the rules are underneath the screen.
Okay.
$300.
What is it? 10%?
$300.
What is that? What it is? Brian's looking them up right now, I think.
I can.
Oh.
Look him up, the rules and regulations.
Because that'll have an impact on what the.
I know, that's why I'm like, I gotta know that. Well, we'll figure that out, but the next one, if you're a winner, you get less than what I'm about to tell you. 3,202 minus whatever Ted gets. Official rules.
Any other
Another
queens?
queen, 10%. Nice
10%
job,
off.
Steve.
And I'll keep it up just so.
All right, so it's dropped down to like 2.9.
All right. Back to the future. It's December 30th.
Gail's here.
Gail's here.
4.
Okay.
It's there. Well, maybe. It's a club. 4 clubs, but no winner. Sorry. Wah wah. 4 clubs. I mean, that's kind of lucky, a 4 on the 4. Worth a lotto ticket, maybe.
All right, for one final time, it's today. Linda's here.
What, did you not buy any tickets, Nancy?
Come on, Rachel.
Those shades. I got you.
Enjoy your lunch.
It's not in the same location. Not same
Chicken another way, that's land. I spent.
Warrior up there. He's got cool shade, it looks like a pork.
And I didn't eat land.
Well, I did it when I, this one's not that bad. Yep. This one's not
You don't want to talk about it. Aging.
What do you want to know? Yeah.
Not to get up and walk out to the car, you have to pull up.
And they said, it's supposed to be done now for you. It's supposed to be a full back. They ran a ton of this for all the pictures.
Somebody said no. Too many. I'm here for it.
And Singapore is interesting because they need such a turnaround as a nation. Chinese and but by the end, the whole last thing, we had at the Star Ferry Harbor down, which at the time was the biggest. But I faced almost every Really. Because then you're just sort of with the same group and you get together with people who are very much involved. And it's more fun for me.
All right. Is it all right?
looking at a long drawn out.
Somewhere to go. You just got somewhere to go. Buy a scooter bag?
I may or may not need these, but we'll see. In my hand, I have 5 envelopes. Each one of these envelopes has a question written on a postcard. I will telepathically read the answer to you, and then you will be able to guess the question. If you guess correct, no fine. If you guess wrong, everybody pays $1. So $5 cap today. We need a few collectors. What am I doing? Mind you, these envelopes have been hermetically sealed, stored in a mayonnaise jar on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon yesterday. No one knows the contents to these envelopes. All right, are you ready?
You're showing your age, George.
I am. I love Johnny Carson and Karnak. Envelope number 1. Damn it.
My grandpa. Who is
No.
What do you have to do to a waterway? What do you have to do to a waterway?
Ooh, that's pretty good.
No.
Mr. Finance Guys, so one person is gonna answer on our behalf.
Just scream them out. It's just the faster we can get through this, so I get to sit down. All right, nothing? No more? It's more fun when you guess, but I'm just saying. That's it? So, damn it.
Say when I stub myself.
Close. What does Bob Fleischer say when his table runs out of bread rolls? All right, semi-funny. Okay, that was good. Envelope number 2. 52.
3 cards in a deck.
Good answer, but wrong.
Real max number of year.
Good, no.
My uniform number. Age you wish you were.
No,
Where I eat.
The second,
No.
the second half of the restaurant I love.
okay, good, no. Name the number of concerts Mike Olak attended last year. Envelope number 3. Are you serious?
Clark?
Nothing. Nothing, no guess?
Vincent's comments.
If they're out of
They say when
scotch, Wes,
somebody
if they're out of
says you
scotch.
have to find for it.
If they only serve salads for lunch, for what?
No. What do Linda Dressler
Oh, boy.
and Gene Walters say every time Jerome Powell raises rates? Okay, envelope number 4. It's impossible. It's impossible.
To get George to be president of the Rotary Club.
Correct. That would have been good. That was good. I almost feel like giving you that one.
Yeah, I think you should. I think.
The right answer is, or a question, what does Bill Kelly say every time he tries to count all of his money? It's impossible. Okay, and I have in my hand the final envelope. The John Hand, no, it's not. They're different. I'm not going to tear envelopes like they did on Johnny Curtis. It's a waste of paper. Right? The John Hancock Observatory deck and Don Meyer. You are correct, Don. Close enough. Name 2 things that are really hot. Nice.
All right, bye. Anybody else? It's-
Come on, dig deep, man. Dig it out, dig it
A
out.
couple dollars, oh, man. Cheapskate. Come on, Pat, come on. Perfect.
Save myself for the land.
Thank you. Anybody else? Oh, why not?
All right, Bob, I know you're still eating. If you could come up here a minute. As you may know, Bob is retiring next week. He will be gone and we'll have some other victim to abuse. And I've been enjoying knowing you for a long time and hopefully you don't disappear. And the club has gotten you a gift.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been a host group, how many years? 8? At least. 10? Okay, for the last 10 years at least. Great group of people. We'll be more than glad to carry on anything we've done previously as far as your Veterans Day things and other fundraising events. Okay, already got that approved, and unless I'm gone and my boss is gone, it'll be business as usual. But I do appreciate this. Thank you very much. Across the street. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Other than that, if there's any other club business information or anything you want to talk about, otherwise we can end the meeting early and we could just hang. Bill Kelly.
Would it be entirely rude to ask the incoming president to talk about her slate?
Sure can.
Well, that would be wonderful. No, I wouldn't mind voting on the slate right now and getting it done.
Oh, hey, hey, hey.
Getting it done as we got.
Let me pay off first for becoming president-elect.
Aha, now we know.
Now we know. I'm escaping. Sorry from your thing. Doesn't have to be too quiet. Hold on. Oh, I probably don't know how to get it. I was gonna. Yeah, you want to put it up? Okay, so we did the past presidents meeting this morning. So whoever was not able to attend, Bob was able to attend the past presidents meeting. Yeah. Even though he wasn't past president.
He's a
So
future past president.
he's a future past president for sure. Not under my year. But oh, we're good. Yep. All right. So Brian has it up there. Obviously, I will be your president. He will be your past president. Your president-elect will be Roger, and he also, because Mr. Man can't be treasurer, can't be trusted with money. He is going to be secretary again. So if you need attendance issues, go to do it. And then Ted Gross graciously accepted to be president-elect / treasurer for 2 years. So let's give him a round of applause, please. Wendy is going to continue at community service, so that's really good. She's definitely got a hold of what that is all about. So I'm glad she's continuing in that position. Yeah. Fellowship, which that was a big hit. Nancy and her wonderful team, after what, 10 years, is graciously bowed out. But Jean Walters / silent partner Linda and myself and whoever else wants to help, we'll do fellowship. Any ideas, send them to Jean. International service, Linda is coming back, so she's gonna figure it out. And then membership is one that's still open, so I mean, I see a lot of people not up here. Yeah.
I move we approve the slate as presented.
There we go. So
Second.
who was my second?
Let's finish.
Wes, second, Ed, motion, and then the rest is membership, nobody, youth services and vacation raffles, Holly again. You want to clap for her? Tom Ghosh is public image because Pat graciously stepped down. And then club service, Marie Patz is going to take that on. So she is a returning member. She just has a new last name and probably the best last name I could ever think of. But that's it. Classic chair is open. So don't all jump at it at once, George. So that's it.
Call for the vote.
There we go. Call for the vote. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed?
All right, so next week, January 13th, there's a surprise guest whom I think is a different guest than the surprise guest was gonna be. Did Alan talk to you? You know nothing about, okay, it's still a big surprise. Glenn,
When are the classic tickets coming out?
I do not know.
Keep in mind, the classic is not until May 6th this year, not March. So I think it'll be sometime this month.
Take a few minutes and eat our dessert.
Cheesecake. It's too soon to give up on that New Year's resolution for me.
Does your mom want it?
Starting my job.
So I always ask hi.
Wow. You know, it's designed for guys like that.
But it is tough for the kids. Little holders that are ours, and then you just put a candle on.
I put it all the way to
It's very irritating. So do you have any winter? We're in Texas. First in Houston. I felt such well, I mean, that's not the only. And I have very a lot of sheep here.
Water for an entire day.
And I'm just. For the summer. The lamb chops.
Thank you very much. I don't like. I won't.
Interesting material.
Great now.